Do you struggle with anxiety? Do you worry? Do you think 10 steps ahead? Do you predict how things are going to go before they've even happened? If the answer is yes, then I'm guessing that you struggle with anxiety a little bit. And today I'm talking all about meditation and anxiety. And I'm going to answer the question, is meditation really as helpful as people say it is? Can it cure anxiety? I'm going to answer that for you, so stick around. Hey y'all, welcome back. I am Dr. Allison, and in case you're new here or we don't know each other, I am a licensed clinical psychologist, and I've seriously made it my mission to simplify psychology to help you live the healthy and meaningful life that you totally deserve. And it seems like these days, everybody's talking about meditation, right? I'm seeing it everywhere. Everybody's doing it. The celebs are talking about it. There's hundreds, literally hundreds of apps in the App Store about meditation. Everybody's doing it. The dude in the cubicle next to you is even doing it. So one of the biggest claims that is being made about meditation is that it can really help anxiety. I've even heard some people say that it cured their anxiety. But is this true? Is meditation really as helpful for anxiety as people say? Well, I'm going to answer that today. But first, in case you're not familiar with meditation, let me give you a super brief overview. Meditation is a way of focusing your attention, and it's usually focusing your attention on a single thing, and it's often a single thing in the present moment. So you can meditate on your breath, you can meditate on an image, on a mantra. There are so many different ways to do it. But just so you know, and just so we're on the same page, essentially meditation is focusing your attention on a single thing. Okay, we can all agree on that definition. Now, most people who meditate regularly have really great things to say about it, and they'll tell you all these amazing ways that it changed their life. And one of the biggest things that people will say is that it dramatically helped with their anxiety. And I'm all about people having amazing experiences with meditation, but as a psychologist who operates from an evidence-based framework, I want to know, what does the research say, right? Science is real, so let's look at the research. What does it actually say about how helpful meditation can be for anxiety? Well, here is the good news. Meditation has been shown to be moderately helpful for anxiety. So that's great. We know that there's a relationship, and we know that there's support saying meditation is good for anxiety. There's moderate support for that. Okay, there's not like amazing, it's the best thing ever, but like there is moderate support to say like, yes, meditation is helpful for anxiety. Now, I'm not gonna bore you with all the research journal blah blah blah, because to be honest, I'm a psychologist and I barely find that stuff interesting. But if you're interested in the meta-analysis that is informing this video, I will leave a link below. So if you are a science nerd and you want to check that out, I'll leave that link below so you can see the huge research study that really kind of highlighted this link between meditation and anxiety. But now I'm going to give you the bad news. And the bad news is that no, meditation is not a cure for anxiety. I know. I think you probably knew that I was going to say that, but you were hoping I would say, like, yes, it's a cure. So meditation doesn't take anxiety away. It doesn't cure it. It doesn't get rid of it. And it doesn't mean it never ever comes back. And to be honest, that is actually a good thing. We don't want anxiety to completely go away. Anxiety is an important emotion and sensation and feeling. It's just it often shows up way too frequently in our lives, and that's where it causes some problems. Today, we've got some good news and we've got some not so good news. The great news is that yes, meditation is shown to be effective for anxiety. So if you struggle with anxiety and you're not meditating, what are you doing, right? Science tells us that meditation is helpful for anxiety, and it's awesome. It's not expensive, it's free, anyone can do it, and there are very few side effects, or at least negative side effects. So it's a win-win. If you have anxiety and you want to work on it, you want those symptoms to improve, or you want it to have less of a hold on your life, I'm telling you right now, start meditating. There are a million ways and places and spaces that you can do that. This video is not an exhaustive list of those, but get started with meditation today. I will put a disclaimer out there that, yeah, meditation isn't a cure-all, it's not a fix-all, and it's not going to completely take your anxiety away. However, nothing will. And I say that with compassion, and I say that with tenderness, because I think a lot of us were like, I will gladly just make it go away. And so far, there's nothing that does that. If I find something, I'll let you know after I go on Oprah and, sell it and become a bazillionaire. Not going to happen. So if you're on board and you're ready to give meditation a try because science says it's helpful for anxiety, one of the best and easiest ways to do that is to start by meditating on your breath. Breathing is the one thing we can guarantee at any moment you're doing. Unless you're not, and that means you're dead, which is problematic. I have an old video, but it's one of my most popular videos on mindful breathing, and that is a great place to start. If you want to know how to meditate on your breath, pause, do some scrolling back, and I'll link it below so that you can find it. Meditation does not have to be complicated. It is helpful. If you have questions, comments, thoughts, leave them below, and I will do my best to answer them. As always, seriously, thank you for being here with me today. I am grateful for your time and for your energy and for your support. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and if you want more simplified psychology, because there's a ton that I don't post on YouTube, that I don't share on YouTube, head over to my website, drallisonanswers.com. And last point, if you do struggle with anxiety and you don't have my ultimate free guide to tackling anxiety, I will put that below so you can subscribe, get that sent to you immediately along with your meditation. All right, I will see you back in a couple of weeks. Take care. Bye-bye.